Hi everyone, welcome to Maths Queen by Shaza. Let's make maths easy and simple. So let's get started. Chapter number 1, Real Numbers. In this chapter, we will be discussing on three topics: Euclid's division lemma, the fundamental theorem of arithmetic, and about rational numbers. In this video, I will be focusing mainly on Euclid's division lemma. Euclid's division lemma, by the name, it's something related to division. So let's do a division for example. So let's divide 356 by 7. We get a quotient 50 and a remainder 6. So when we divide two numbers, say A and B, let's take the larger number or the dividend as A and the smaller number or divisor as B. On dividing, we get a quotient Q and a remainder R. So this remainder will always be less than B. How are these four numbers related? If we multiply B into Q, that is 7 into 50, we get 350. And add remainder 6, 350 plus 6, we get 356. That is A. So A is equal to B into Q plus R, and the R will always be less than B. That is what is exactly Euclid's division lemma. So, given positive integers A and B, there exist unique integers Q and R satisfying the equation A is equal to B into Q plus R such that 0 less than or equal to R less than B. Isn't that simple? Moving on to Euclid's division algorithm. This theorem is mainly applied to find the HCF or highest common factor of two numbers. Example, let's find the HCF of 135 and 225. Since 225 is greater than 135, we take A is equal to 225 and B is equal to 135. Applying Euclid's division lemma, A is equal to B into Q plus R. Here R should be less than B. On dividing 225 by 135, we get a quotient 1 and a remainder 90. Here remainder is not equal to 0. So we divide the divisor 135 by the remainder 90. On dividing 135 by 90, we get a quotient 1 and a remainder 45. Here remainder is not equal to 0. So we divide again. Divide the divisor 90 by the remainder 45. So we get a quotient 2 and a remainder 0. Here remainder is equal to 0, so the divisor at this stage, that is 45, is the HCF of the numbers. Here 225 is equal to 135 into 1 plus 90, R not equal to 0. Therefore, we apply division lemma to 135 and 90. 135 is equal to 90 into 1 plus 45. Here again R not equal to 0. Applying division lemma to 90 and 45, we have 90 is equal to 45 into 2 plus 0. Here remainder is equal to 0. At this stage, the HCF of two numbers is the divisor. HCF of 225 and 135 in this case is 45. Now let's show that every positive even integer is of the form 2q and that every positive odd integer is of the form 2q plus 1, where q is some integer. So in this case, let's take A as any positive integer. B is equal to 2 because we have to prove it as either 2q or 2q plus 1. Applying Euclid's division lemma, A is equal to B into q plus R, and R will be less than 2, that is 0 less than or equal to R less than 2. Here R can be either 0 or R is equal to 1. A is equal to 2q plus R. So A can be 2q plus 0, that is 2q, or 2q plus 1. Here 2q is divisible by 2, indicating that if A is of the form 2q, then it is a positive even integer. 2q plus 1 is not divisible by 2, indicating that A is a positive odd integer. Let's look into a similar question again. Prove that positive odd integer is of the form 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3, where q is some integer. Let's take a as any positive odd integer and b is equal to 4 because we have to prove it as 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3. So r will be less than 4, that is 0 less than or equal to r less than 4. So r can be either 0, 1, 2 and 3. Applying Euclid's division lemma, a can be 4q or 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 2 and or 4q plus 3. Here 4q and 4q plus 2 are divisible by 2, indicating that a could be an even integer. But we already stated that a is a positive odd integer, so a cannot be 4q or 4q plus 2. So here a can be of the form 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3 because it is not divisible by 2. Let's look at story sum. A sweet seller has 420 Kaju Barfis and 130 Badam Barfis. She wants to stack them in such a way that each stack has the same number and they take up the least area of the tray. What is the number of Barfis that can be placed in each stack for this purpose? Here each stack should have the same number of Barfis, that is, there is a common number or a common factor between 420 Kaju Barfis and 130 Badam Barfis, and it should be a highest common factor, only then the area occupied by the Barfis will be least. So finding the HCF of 420 and 130. Number of Barfis in each stack so that the area occupied by the Barfis in the tray will be the least. So finding the HCF of 420 and 130, let's do the division. 420 divided by 130, we get a quotient 3 and a remainder 30. So here remainder not equal to 0, so we divide the divisor or b or 130 by 30. Here the quotient is 4 and the remainder is 10. Remainder not equal to 0, therefore we divide 30 by 10. Then we get a quotient 3 and remainder 0. Here remainder being 0, the divisor is the HCF. That is 420 is equal to 130 into 3 plus 30. Remainder not equal to 0. Applying Euclid's division lemma again to 130 and 30, we have 130 is equal to 30 into 4 plus 10. Remainder not equal to 0 again, so we apply Euclid's division lemma to 30 and 10. We get 30 is equal to 10 into 3 plus 0. Here remainder is 0 and the divisor is 10. So HCF of 420 and 130 is 10. Therefore, the sweet seller can make stacks of 10 for both kinds of Barfis. And that's it. Hope you understood the topic. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.